Louisville Inspector General's office is investigating abuse of police power. That's following a raucous retirement party in the homicide unit. We thank you for joining us here at 11. I'm Scott Reynolds.
And I'm Fallon Glick. As WDRB's Richard Essex reports, this comes as the department found no wrongdoing during its own internal investigation.
In the grass lot behind me is where the old LMPD office stood. When they tore it down, they didn't take all of the ghosts with it. An anonymous complaint filed earlier this summer says the department's investigation was not thorough enough. Now it's up to the Louisville Office of Inspector General to decide. The Louisville Inspector General Ed Harness told me on the phone his office is investigating whether any policies were broken in connection to a 2019 internal LMPD investigation. The investigation centers around an incident in March of 2019 that alleged officers drank in the homicide office at a retirement party, with some having to be driven home, and 2 officers had sex during the party. Officers were ordered not to talk about the party, according to the complaints. The retirement party was for LMPD Major Todd Kessinger. An internal investigation by the department at the time found no evidence to support the allegations. WDRB sued LMPD in 2020 after the department failed to release all the names of the accused and the initial complaint. The court ordered the release of some documents which were partially redacted. The department initially withheld surveillance video requested by WDRB, which the Attorney General ruled was improperly held back. The anonymous complaint filed earlier this summer was presented to the Civilian Review and Accountability Board at their last meeting and then assigned to the Inspector General for review. When Chief Paul Humphrey was named interim chief, Mayor Greenberg announced new pathways for LMPD employees to report suspected wrongdoings. One of those is to report to the Office of Inspector General. The Office of Inspector General could not place a timeline on when he expects to have this investigation finished. With photojournalist Ebonique Pettit, Richard Essex, WDRB News.
There is an ongoing investigation into an adult pool party hosted and attended by LMPD officers, along with several ongoing sexual misconduct lawsuits against the department. The Department of Justice found LMPD does not properly investigate internal sexual misconduct complaints, and at the same time, LMPD is currently in negotiations with the DOJ to agree on terms of a consent decree to reform the department.